Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please pause for 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzlies. We've got more news on senior scholarships and deadlines. I'm Kenna.
And I'm Ethan with GNN, your Grizzly News Network. Today is Thursday, February 6th, 2025.
Today is the big day for our College and Career Expo.
And we want to make sure you're prepared. Plan to spend your lunch today roaming through the gym, checking out jobs available now, careers for your future, or chatting with colleges. You may want to dress to impress and bring your resume. If you have ever thought about a career in our local hotels or construction jobs, then meet with people in those companies and see what it takes to join them. Or you can check out different college options. Reminder, this is today from 9 a.m. to noon. Plan to spend your lunch break checking out this Career and College Expo. Later today, more than 50 colleges will attend the NAC-AC College Fair at the Las Vegas Convention Center. It's free for you to attend, and it will run on Thursday, February 6th from 5 to 8 p.m. Remember, you must register in order to attend. And another college will be here during lunch. If you are interested in talking to Colorado State University, they will be on the stage today during second lunch in the cafeteria.
An important scheduling note for next week.
We have no school Monday. It is an extra day off, so make sure you don't set your alarms for this Monday, February 10th, as no one will be here on campus. We will be back at school Tuesday for our regular B-Day.
And get ready to be amazed by our theater and dance departments once again as they prepare for Legally Blonde next week. Emma takes us behind the scenes to hear about the cast and about why you should check out the production.
Oh.
My favorite part, I like it all, really. I think the hardest part about it is kind of learning stuff that I've never done before, being like my first year ever. So, I mean, it's just a whole new experience.
I've learned to sing and dance at the same time. I've been used to only dancing and not worrying about my vocals, but now I have to worry both of those things plus acting. But we are managing, and it's going to be such a fun musical.
They should come see Legally Blonde because it's a really fun show and the dancing's really good. Miss Flanagan choreographed all of it, and I think we've been working really hard for it, and I think everyone will really enjoy it. It's worth your money, worth your coins.
They should see Legally Blonde because it's a fun show. You're going to see all the singers, and especially one of the actors. He can overpower any audio I've ever heard. I've liked how all the actors are. They're just fun, energetic. They do take it seriously though, but in building the stages, it seems it's all great.
My favorite scene, I'd have to say Bend and Snap, and it's not biased. I think Bend and Snap is a really fun dance, everyone knows it. It's like in rehearsal, everyone's always getting to do Bend and Snap. There's a really fun scene with Liam's character Kyle.
I really love Chip on Your Shoulder. I just like how there's acting and also singing in it, and I just love that I have my fellow castmate Darius as Emmett because he makes me feel comfortable as Elm and Emmett. So having that scene with him is
Legally Blonde is super funny. It's so much fun. They'll have a good time, and if they don't, then they're boring.
The spring musical will hit the stage next week, February 13th through 15th at 6 p.m., with a matinee at 2 p.m. on the 15th, so spend your Valentine's Day with our theater crew for a great performance. Students are $10 to attend and adults are $15. Teachers, there will be a special showing for you on the 11th at 4 p.m. And just as theater is getting ready with this musical, they are already planning their next production. And this one is special. It's the theater department's senior play, The Secret Case of Sherlock Holmes. For the first time in Spring Valley history, this show will be fully student-directed and student-managed by the senior class in theater and theater tech. Make sure you can scan the QR code to sign up. Auditions will be February 20th at 2 p.m. in the theater auditorium. All grades are allowed to audition, but seniors are highly encouraged.
And speaking of planning for your futures, CTE students need to start studying. Our end-of-program testing and workplace readiness tests are this month. All CTE students in their advanced classes will take the workplace readiness test on February 19th and 20th during your scheduled class. Then, a week later on the 26th and 27th, they will take their end-of-program tests. You can find practice tests on Kahoot and Booklet. Good luck, Grizzlies. Today is another busy day for clubs. Best Buddies will be meeting every other week in room 804. Or join DECA for Essential Leadership and Business Skills. They meet in room 201. Interested in politics? Come talk it out with the Spring Valley Democrats in room 832. Environmental Club meets today to talk about protecting our Earth, so check them out in room 923. Key Club meets in room 200. Her club also meets today, a club focused on empowerment. Meet them in room 812. Sentai Club is also meeting today. They meet in room 919. If you are interested in student council, you can come check out their club that meets every other Thursday in room 807. And if you want to learn about saving for your future, join Financial Literacy Club. They meet every other Thursday in Portable 3. Remember, all clubs meet at 2:01 p.m.
Seniors, we have 4 months until graduation, but deadlines are coming up. Next week is the deadline for you to get your own page in the yearbook. The closing date is February 13th. Show off your best pics with family and friends, starting at only $85 per ad. Family members can include your message. Your senior ads can be purchased on the Jostens website. And we are currently collecting photos for the senior slideshow, which will be played at graduation and during your senior breakfast. So far, very few photos have been submitted. If you want you and your friends to be included, you must submit photos. They must be school appropriate. All submissions will be reviewed. Scan the QR code to submit them for approval. And if you want to be recognized on Senior Awards Night, you can start turning in acceptances and scholarships now. We want to know about any acceptances into colleges, trade schools, universities, military enlistments, and scholarships. Scan the QR code on the screen to upload your letters one at a time. Finally, you need to make sure you have your cap and gown secured. They must be ordered through Herf Jones. Scan the QR code on the screen to make sure you are ready for graduation day. There is a scholarship up for grabs, but the deadline to apply is next month. Silver State Credit Union and People Over Profit Foundation are offering a $2,000 per year scholarship, which could give you an $8,000 throughout your college years. Scan the QR code on the screen to start the application process.
And just after Valentine's Day, get ready to celebrate our Love Around the World night. We're celebrating our diverse cultures and throwing a fun dance. Tickets will be $5, and you can grab yours now by scanning the QR code on the screen. And make sure some song requests on the bottom QR code so you can hear your favorite music at the dance. You will want to bring cash that night as there will be $1 games to play and treats to buy. It will be Friday, February 21st from 6 to 9 p.m., so get your tickets now. And now you have a chance to go to the dance for free. For the next 2 Fridays, you can use Growl Points to enter a raffle to get free tickets. You only need 10 Growl Points to enter. 5 people will win, 2 tickets each. So make sure you check out the rewards table tomorrow at lunch.
We have a big announcement in sports.
So, can you tell us who the new head football coach will be next year?
Well, Ethan, we are welcoming back a student who graduated from Spring Valley. Coach Eric Dyer will be our new head football coach for varsity football in the fall. He actually graduated as a Grizzly in 2008 and was himself a 3-sport athlete, being part of football, basketball, and the track programs here. After attending New Mexico Highlands University, Coach Dyer became a teacher and most recently was at Desert Oasis High School. Welcome back, Coach Dyer. We have a few last games in our winter sports season. Today, girls basketball will have their last season game away at Centennial. And finally, boys basketball will play here at home tomorrow against Mojave. All game times are on the screen. Get out there and support our Grizzly athletes. Our spring swim and dive team is looking for new members to join the swimming community. Our varsity swim and dive season is starting soon. Trials will be February 15 at 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. at the Desert Breeze Pool. Regular swim practice will be at Desert Breeze from 2 to 3:30 beginning February 18th. Make sure that your RMA account is up to date to try out. The swim team is open to anyone at any level. All that is required is commitment and courage to try something new. Contact Coach Reese in the main office for any further questions. Baseball trials will be held on Saturday, February 15th at 10 a.m. Anyone wishing to try out must have their Register My Athlete completed prior to tryout day. You will need to show up in full baseball gear to try out. This includes baseball pants, hats, and cleats. Contact Coach Pienta in the PE office for any questions you may have about trying out for baseball. Now back to you at the desk.
It's almost time for lunch. What's in store for today, Ethan?
That's a great question, Kenna. Today, the cafeteria is serving up spicy chicken sandwich, bean and cheese burrito, and grab-and-go chicken bistro salad. If you're confused about the lunches, the breakdown is on the screen.
Or you can try out one of our food trucks. Santiago's food truck will be coming every Tuesdays and Thursdays. You can get tacos for $3 and plates for $11. Food therapy will also be coming every Friday with $10 plate options. All this school year, our librarian has taken the time to introduce us to books we might not have considered before.
In today's Books with Miss B, she explores the Black History Month.
Hey Grizzlies, welcome to February and African American History Month. This is a hard history to witness, but we must bear witness to the wrongs and the evils of the past so that we can be better. We can be better each day in our present and for our future lives. This is American history, and we, you and I, are responsible for creating it. And we must know the past to be able to create the future that we want and we deserve. How to Be an Anti-Racist by Dr. Kendi. I love this book because it is not like you. He actually examines his own racism, his own internalized racism, along with societal racism. It's a very challenging book, but an essential book. Systemic Racism 101, complicated, dense, and difficult history of societal, economic, and political oppression of people of color. Driving the Green Book. From 1936 to 1967, millions of Black Americans relied on this book to find places to sleep, eat, rest, and be safe. And Unseen, photographs from the New York Times newspaper that were never, ever published. Grizzlies, every day is a choice. And how do you want to be as a human? How do you want to be as a human?
And as a part of Black History Month, we are introducing you to prominent people in our community who have made a difference. Ruby Duncan moved to Clark County in 1952. She immediately saw the need for more services to help women and children in need. She established the Operation Life Community Development Corporation in 1972, which became one of the nation's most effective anti-poverty programs at the time. She is credited for leading the fight to help Nevada's unfed children. She helped implement the Women and Infant Children's Nutrition Program and Food Stamp Program. More than 10,000 free lunches a day were served throughout the district's hot lunch program. Ruby Duncan Elementary opened in 2010 in her honor.
An important reminder: if you want to be able to attend clubs, games, or sports, you must keep your tardies down. And did you know your tardies were set at semester? So now is your chance to make it on time. Once you hit 10 or more tardies across all your classes, you are not allowed to participate in any after-school activities, including clubs and sports and even dances. And the school will not refund any tickets you have purchased if your tardies exceed the limits. Make sure you make it to class on time so you could take part. Keep up with which vendor voucher raffles will be available this month. For this week, there will be a drawing for a farm basket voucher and 2 food therapy vouchers. There will be drawings every Friday this month, so make sure to enter to win a voucher from your favorite vendor.
We were near 80 degrees yesterday.
Bella, will the weather keep getting warmer?
It looks like it will be warm and then slowly drop down. Thursday will be a high of 71 with a low of 47. Friday will be partly cloudy with a high of 70 and a low of 52. Saturday will be a high of 65 with a low of 45. Sunday will be a high of 62 with a low of 43. No matter the weather, you can enjoy watching the Super Bowl inside this weekend. This Sunday, enjoy the Super Bowl at Topgolf. Lots of big screens, food, and experiences during the game while playing a game of your own. Seating and spaces are limited. Go to topgolf.com for more information and to reserve your spot. Now back to the desk.
If you want to send your Valentine a gram, you can look for the table at both lunches pre-selling bundt cakes for $6. You can order until February 14th. Orders will be given out February 21st and 22nd. Or you can get your Valentine a brownie. Key Club has partnered with Brownie Bar to sell Valentine's brownies. You must pre-order with the banker and they are $6 a piece. Once you have paid the banker, bring your receipt to room 207 after school. You must go before the 14th and choose your brownie flavor. The heart-shaped brownies come in 2 flavors, the OG triple chocolate brownies or confetti.
It's National School Counseling Week, and all this week we are shining a light on our counselors here. Miss Lytle is with half our 10th graders this year, and she loves seeing kids smile and succeed. She loves to dance, and she wants kids to believe in themselves. And Mr. Hunt is with half our 11th graders, and he is our girls' basketball coach. Did you know he almost made it on Survivor, but he traded that opportunity to see kids succeed? Make sure to say hi to our counselors when you see them. If you missed anything important,
or if a QR code went by too quickly, you can find these daily announcements on YouTube. You could search up Spring Valley High School and look for our Janet and Grizzly logo for the correct school.
This was Kenna,
Ethan,
Soleil,
Bella
of the Grizzly News Network. Have a thrilling Thursday, Grizzlies!